Starlight ordered Dee Dee to do something, but other than that, I don't know. We were locked in here all day.
As morning breaks, the sun began to shine through the tiny window. The sound of birds chirping could be heard through the air. So, where's the other Pegasus? I looked around, noticing one of Twilight's friends was missing. We saw what happened to her.
If I swear, if this is Fluttershy, I'm gonna fucking go into the game.
It is Fluttershy.
Okay, yeah, it gave me a moment. I'm gonna have to hack into this game now. Just imagine, like, I'm gonna like spend the next 50 years finding a positive quest to punch this character.
Be funny. Oh man.
You mean Fluttershy? She's undercover, trying to find. Why would we tell her she's a
I don't
fucking
know.
mon?
You really should tell us.
She's undercover, trying to find a way to get our cutie marks back.
I hope it works. We must believe in her. She's the only one who could trick Starlight.
Wherever you could, probably.
Clenched my...
Physics, element of honesty. She can lie about anything.
I clenched my fingers into a fist. I was feeling better now, which is why I clenched my fingers into a fist, except for the throbbing headache.
Starlight would be opening the door to try and persuade us to join her soon. Party favor, could you distract Starlight pretending you're remorseful or something, so we could get the girl out of here? I'm actually like really confused. I don't remember if Party. I always thought Party favor was just a douche nozzle in the actual show.
No, you don't remember?
He was actually playing the
Yeah.
part? I thought he was playing it straight.
You thought he was a bad guy in the show? I'm confused.
Why not bad? I thought he was actually like a coward pussy slash
Why did you
douchebag.
think that? He was the one, like, they sent Fluttershy out and Starlight Glimmer was like, yo, who were you in the group with? And Party Favor, like, soloed himself out and he was like, I was the one who told them about, you know, cutie marks and shit.
Yeah, and that's why I was confused because I forgot that part, but the only part I remember about him is the whole part I didn't listen.
Yeah.
Because it's the only thing that's meme-tastic about him, so I thought he was always a douchebag.
No, he isn't. He's like... he plays the role...
No, I unfairly hated him for like a year and a half.
That's the weirdest thing I've ever heard. Poor Party Favor. He's
Poor
such
guy.
a cool stallion. He was like the best one. And you just...
Like, actually, like, I'm being serious. If I had been to, like, put into Equestria and I met him, I'd be like, fuck off, I don't like you. And he would never understand it.
Oh, if Party Favor were real, I would send him a gift basket right now, and my condolences. Just as we discussed, I will try it. Get me out of here! You're not an equestrian. You're not even a pony. You shouldn't be caught in this mess, lady. Applejack took off her cowboy hat. We're sorry we got you involved. I mean, to be fair, we got ourselves involved. You didn't ask us to, like, have an outburst.
If he pretty much told us not to get involved, and we did anyways. This is all our fault.
It's not your fault. I don't know why I was sent to this world, but all this trouble is because of that. Clenched my teeth and looked at the door to the cell. 'Cause of her. Double D.
What? I get what they were going for, but that sounded not correct.
Pretty dirty for sure. Her double D's. I just hate them. I choked a bit, feeling like I want to cry.
Alright, as soon as Party Favor got Starlight distracted, you make a run for it. Wait, doesn't this fuck over the whole Fluttershy distraction?
Yeah, it seems like... Before Twilight... They really do have time to
This
fence.
is actually a
Oh my
thing.
god, I don't like that. Why? There's no indication that the events are timed. They just are.
That is fucking terrifying. I feel like this game's gonna just jump scare you
It
out of
certainly
nowhere.
did this time. I was like, okay, what do I do? And then bam! Before Twilight could speak further, the door opened. Starlight is standing outside with the other town's
ทุกตัวจ้า
ponies.
เชิญออกมาข้างนอกหน่อยจ้า
Okay, every pony, step outside, please.
Sorry. I have a thing on my glasses. I'll get that off later. Starlight said it with a smile. I could see Fluttershy standing beside her. What do we do now?
Be ready, Starlight would call you. We'll see what happens then.
Twilight told Party Favor. He nodded and stayed inside, assessing the situation as Twilight told him. A few minutes later...
Has it always
Yeah,
been
the
moving?
little flag thing? It has.
Okay.
The rest of us stepped outside, lining up in a single file. Some ponies are still smiling, some don't. Looks like that argument with Twilight... Twilight?
It's Twilight. I mean, it's
Yeah,
now
true.
shipping.
Made some of them think. I thought to myself.
พวกเธอมีอะไรจะพูดกันบ้างไหมจ๊ะ
Well,
Well, do you have anything to say?
Starlight asked, but no one answered.
Can we answer? I want to tell her everything. I want to just be like, oh yeah, those guys are traitors, Fluttershy is a traitor, and kill all of them. And in trade we get Double Diamond. Too bad. We'll try again tomorrow then.
This
Here.
time, no ponies forced us back into the cell. We walked back in there on our own.
Could I be the one to close the door?
จัดการได้เลยจ้า
Very good, dear. You can.
ช่วยออกมา
Make
หน่
sure
อย
to
เถอะ
punch
จ้า
him when you do. Party favor, would you come out, please? This is it.
Twilight told Party Favor ran out immediately.
โดนจับมากับเขาได้เหรอ
Oh dear, you're locked up
I
here
looked
too?
surprised. Her expression is completely different when she's with Starlight.
We can talk about that later, Fluttershy. Do you have the cutie marks?
เธอทำเป็นสนใจจะเข้าร่วม
Not yet, but I need a distraction, Twilight. Can you pretend you're interested in joining Starlight?
แล้วจะทำอะไร
Sure, but what are you? There's no time. I need your help now.
Sure.
Then follow
So we're
Twilight.
helping with this. Twilight followed her to the door.
This sounds
yeah,
like a
probably.
bad idea. I'm Starlight. One of the ponies want to join
Twilight
us.
walked out just as Fluttershy finishes.
Well, this is interesting.
Starlight smiled. Looked like the distraction worked as she didn't notice what was happening at the house.
What was
I
happening at the
don't
house?
know.
The fuck are we doing?
I mean, I get this is supposed to be like the episode, but that wasn't very clear.
I have a question. If I decide to give you my cutie mark, would I be allowed to leave the village?
เฮ้
No, hurry behind the house.
I nodded and silently followed Fluttershy behind the house, where I saw 2 buckets of water. What's this?
สตาร์ไลท์ปกปิดอะไรบางอย่าง และฉันต้องการฉายให้ทุกตัวเห็น
Starlight's hiding something from every pony in the village, and I'm going to show everyone. I distract her and you splash her when she's distracted.
Okay.
No! You're gonna miss. We're gonna take the bucket, it flies out of our hands and hits Fluttershy
To
in the
be
face.
fair, Fluttershy failed kind of in the episode too, but I think she got just enough.
Yeah, but
I nodded. Hmm?
yeah, because weird writing, but yeah.
I nodded. Walking to the other side of the house, we were held in with the buckets in hand.
ดูไปรอบๆสิ
Actually, I will admit though, this is
ก็ยังอยู่กันได้เลย
this comes over actually better than in the episode, at least for me. Because in the episode it happened so fast that I didn't realize Fluttershy actually really planned this. It all seemed so just like
Yeah,
improv, I guess.
I
is what
get
I'm
that.
saying.
I kind of like how it's done in the game, despite some of the wonky writing. But of course, the game had some time after the episode to think about it, I guess. But yeah, it's still neat.
Look at us. We are just fine without our cutie
Starlight
marks.
continued speaking. I was waiting for Fluttershy's cue, and there she
แล้วเธออ
is.
ธิบายได้ยังไง
And how would you explain this?
Fluttershy's voice is followed by the sound of water splashing on the ground. Starlight has dodged the water she
ฉันกะ
thrown.
แล้วเชียวว่าหล่อนน่ะมันไว้ใจไม่ได้
But she fucked up her own plan as we were the ones
No,
throwing it.
she's throwing a bucket and then we're throwing a bucket.
Yeah. I knew you can't be trusted.
Now. Wait, what?
Can I not do it? What the
What's
fuck?
going on?
Don't do it. Don't
I
do
already
it.
did
Don't
it.
do
I'm
it.
sorry.
เอ้ยนี่พวกแกทำอะไรไม่ทราบ
Ah, hey! What the fuck was that though? I didn't know you had Street Fighter. This changes everything.
That was such.
We are probably actually like Ken from Street Fighter and we just got so many brain bruises. That's
I
why we
guess
talk
so.
much.
I mean, what was up with our hands? I don't know what that was. I was not expecting that though. My body wasn't ready. Because this game has mini games too.
Hey! What do you think you're doing?
ดูตัวรู้นี่ล่ะ
Revealing the truth to
The
everybody.
water I thrown hit Starlight's flank, revealing that her equal sign cutie mark is not her real mark. There is another cutie mark there, covered by makeup. The other ponies around her whispered to each other in surprise. Well, why does she... Oh, those aren't like stickers. Just when you did something cool, you had to say something dumb. They already told you they're not like stickers, you shitbag.
No, they're more like makeup. You lied to everyone. You said you have the same mark as everyone. Can you stop saying everyone? It's hurting me. But that isn't true. And that was a reason you could so easily cast a paralyzation spell on the human girl. How could you do this? Why?
ไง
So what? Yes, it was my magic that knocked her out, and it was my magic that took away your cutie
Starlight
marks.
said in a stone-cold tone, completely different from her fake kindness moments
แต่
ago.
จะใช้คาถาแห่งความเท่าเทียมอัน
Oh,
นั้นไม่ใช่เหร
poor
อ
sad night glider. I wanna hug her.
She would all the safe romance fix with Starlight, and now they're all gone. But didn't you use the staff of sameness to do that? That stupid piece of wood? I just happened to find it in the desert, that's all. It's my magic that
And
did
we
everything.
still have that stupid line where she's found the staff of sameness in a Cracker Jack box. At least in the game, though, they didn't even mention the stupid thing that doesn't matter about what the staff of sameness supposedly was with other magical artifacts. Here it's just like, yeah, it's whatever.
I mean, Twilight says that it never was because that artifact doesn't exist, even though I still say it was such a
Yeah,
fuck
that
up.
was. I agree. It's.
It should have been a fucking artifact. That's what I
Yeah,
say
it
of
really
it.
should have. Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't use them in a place like this where it makes all the sense to use them.
Can you pause for a second?
What? They just want to make Starlight Glimmer really bullshit and overpowered, I guess. Yeah.
Okay. You people live your lives thinking you're better than everyone else, so I'm going to bring fairness and equality to everyone. Stop saying everyone, you bitch! I'm gonna kill you!
Okay, this one... It's funny, the everyone is a common enough mistake and there's a person here, so I think it's okay, but the one that's still, that's like upsetting me is the people. Like, I feel like they went out of their way to
But
not
it's,
do
it's
every
not like they're
pony
referring to
that's
you at all in
weird.
context of any
Maybe-
of this, which is why it's tilting me. And normally it's the other
Right,
way around,
it's
where you use
not.
every pony when you're not
Yeah.
supposed to, and I kinda get that, because my headcanon is that ponies are racist and don't think of others. But, like, this is just confusing. Most of all because
Yeah.
in the game itself it has referred to
Also-
your character changing it to every pony before.
Yeah, so it's not like
They
they
forgot.
don't know about this, it's just... Yeah, they need... I feel like this game could have used a few more
Maybe it's okay.
editors
They got
on
more developments for
hand.
this. Next.
เนี่ยนะเสมอภาค
Fair? How is treating
Yeah,
Starstar
maybe
Glimmer and
so.
our guests like that fair?
Sound of the stallion I missed so much. Even though I hated him while I was locked away. Double Diamond stepped forward in front of the other ponies, confronting Starlight.
I thought I told you to run an errand for me. What are you doing here? Every time you order me to do something, you must use your magic to command me, right? I knew something was off. That's why I put earplugs. Wait, I put on my earplugs this morning. What? How are you talking to her then?
What the fuck? I don't know.
That is a weird level of explanation.
Really dumb. Yeah. Double Diamond removed his earplugs and threw them on the ground in front of Starlight.
Now she can control you until you can kill Twilight.
That was stupid.
Good job, genius.
Yeah. Her face twisted in anger.
The way he says that, it's just like he doesn't give a fuck. He's like, cool story, D.
Yep, good job, D. You sure did make a difference,
because we thought the idea would
finally.
lead to true equality, but no. What we are doing is no different from tyranny. Especially to her.
Double Diamond pointed his hoof at me. My face turned red as I realized he was trying to protect
not like every
me.
other pony ever in this place. Like, honestly, everyone's acting like you're a baby.
I know, seriously. I know. I mean, our
but
main
still,
character
it's a little bit
basically
absurd.
is. I mean, she deserves to be insulted, but yes, it's true. I mean, even Twilight and her friends are like, you fucked up, but it's, you know, it's really our fault. Can't take our cutie mark, Starlight. We deserve equality too, the same as you, shouted Sugar Belle. The other ponies began to advance around her. She uses her magic to escape and go hide in her house immediately.
I'm sorry, that's a pretty vague face.
พวกเราขึ้นกันเถอะ
It's pretty.
Everyone, let's go take our cutie
It's
marks
great,
back.
though. Let's go and take this cutie
Go
mark
take his
back in the
flank back.
best way possible, if you know what I mean. Yeah. The other ponies began running toward the mountains, most likely where their cutie marks are being kept. D, I will go too.
I'm sorry.
ครับ
Are you... Quickly apologized, but I shook my head and showed them my determined expression.
I don't know, does it? I don't know if your determined expression first time is determination.
I don't know. Don't worry about me. Just go get your cutie
Okay,
mark, and I'm
But it's
going
quite
to.
far. You can ride on my back. See, everyone treats you like a baby. You can't walk. I'm just imagining that, like, the only things that, maybe the only images of humans that Equestria ever receives is like on an old TV and it's Teletubbies. So that's the only thing they got to go by.
That would be funny. Though to be fair, there aren't humans in Teletubbies. There are
Right,
only
maybe that's they think that
Teletubbies
you're a
in
really ugly
Teletubbies.
human and normal humans look like Teletubbies.
That would be funny. I guess there's also really creepy baby son, but we don't talk about that.
Is that the
Is
original
it
Celestia?
okay?
That's
I
the
asked
original
him even though
Celestia.
they are...
I just realized.
Creepy baby son. God damn it. I asked him even though they are horses. It still feels
I will point
inconsiderate
out
to
that
just
this game
ask him
earlier
for a
defined that the
ride.
horse goes about the height of your, like, head. The horse is about as tall as you are. Like it was defined to be a small horse. If you ride on him, you break his fucking back, bitch.
Right.
You are taller than him.
Yeah, I don't think that you could really ride on ponies like that. In fact, you distinctly aren't supposed
Up
to
a
ride
mountain
on
into a
ponies.
cave. This sounds like a bad idea. That's okay, I don't mind.
Yeah.
We could get there quicker this way.
I looked at his white back with no saddles or anything to hold on to. Never ridden a horse before,
No, I
but
will
since
point
he's
out this
okay
actually
with the
very much,
circumstances...
even more so makes the whole Shadowfax metaphor extremely correct, because I'm pretty sure Shadowfax was written without a saddle.
Yeah, I think so. I hopped right on his back. I'm lucky I'm quite small enough to ride him. Maybe
It turns out that
just
you've
are a
actually just been like
child.
degrading the whole time you've been here. You've just been turning back in time. Hold on tight, miss.
Funny. I wrapped my hands around Double D's neck and held on tightly as he galloped ahead. His back was soft and surprisingly comfortable, unlike what I thought at first. He also tried his best to keep his back from swaying around too much, to keep me
Say, how
comfortable.
much do you weigh? You're a bit heavier than I thought, you dumb. Okay.
He asked me that and make me move my hand to hide my
What?
belly in a hurry. What?
I'm gonna hide my belly from you.
Sure.
It makes me less heavy.
Even though you can't look at it. Are you
I'm
calling
just
me
kidding.
fat?
You're heavier than other mare. In fact, you're pretty lightweight yourself. Wait, how many mares do you let ride you? Are you gay?
He's probably just into that. He's into
With other
pet play,
ponies.
you know?
How does that even work?
I'm sure it works in a weird, kicky way. I mean, they have saddles. You've seen it. So you're calling me short now? Jeez, just shut up, Starsuck. I popped my cheek, feeling hurt
But
by
that's
his
okay.
comments.
Our heights aren't much different
Feminism.
anyway. Feminism, where you get mad at the guy that lets you ride on his
What
back.
did he mean?
ขอโทษด้วยนะครับ
I'm sorry I can't help
I
you
know.
yesterday. If not because of Starlight's magic.
It's
Thank you for
alright.
coming to
This
this
is
work.
all her
Whether you meant to or
fault.
not, you have changed the lives of all the ponies in this village, including me. Which really, as we know, being that we have seen the show, you get undue credit for everything right now. He did nothing.
Yeah. What? He really didn't. He didn't do nearly as much as Party Favor, who didn't listen. Lost for words when I heard his. I turned red despite the wind blowing in my face. I lowered my face on his back
Yeah,
like I
literally
wanted to
riding
be
him
close to
closer.
him.
And I try to remember that thing
Yeah.
once I got my cutie mark back. There, we have arrived.
That thing. I also hope they don't overuse this running sound effect. I don't like it very much. And
I
it's
like it because
for
I
the next
really love
game.
the sound
Okay, good,
of
it
hooves,
stopped.
but that's just me.
I mean, I like the sound of hooves, but while I'm trying to play a
But
game
yeah.
like this, I find it
I like being
distracting.
hypnotized.
I don't know, maybe I'm weird.
My hoof sounds.
Okay. Yeah, I'm sure you do, Sapare. He slowed down gently before stopping to let me off his back. I saw a small cave ahead where many ponies are rushing in. So this
So
is
this
the
part
place where his cutie mark is
kinda
kept.
like, you wanna
I
end
thought
it
to
in purple?
myself, yeah, I do. I'm just trying to wait for some kind of save point.
Yeah,
you know,
okay,
how
fair.
weird that works in this game. Trying to imagine what his cutie mark would look like. Please tell me this is a few
New
moments
photo
later.
unlocked.
Oh, well, new photo unlocked. I guess we can look at that
Huh.
before we end the part and save. But, phew, I'm glad they gave us an actual save here. Yes, I would like
Grumpy
to save.
boy.
And then... I don't like it.
I think
I
that's
don't
how
like it
responses are
one
sound.
bit. Yep. Thank you all for watching, and Pinky will be
Take-
watching you next time.